Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am CasualGeekyGaming and you can call me Casual. And this is my Death Stranding Let's Play, episode number 65, I think. Now, last time we delivered tar samples to the Devo biologist. And in this episode we will try to get BB back to a shelter, and we will try to get back to Hartman's lab to drop more stuff off. Or not drop more stuff off, but get the next round of missions, and yeah, we'll just have a grand old time. So if you're geeked on having that grand old time with me, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you watch the video all the way through until the end so you get the full experience that I'm trying to bring to you. With that being said, let's hop right in. Let's get started. Boom. Let's take right on off. Okay, we need to hard left. So we'll go to the rain shelter and left it on up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why, thank you. Are we going the right way? Close enough. Well, not close enough. Let's go up this way. Up to that zip line. So, just kind of pushing through. Our first priority, or not priority, our first concern is BB. We will try to get one to one of the... safe shelters. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to just kind of stumble upon, or not stumble upon one because I guess they're on the map. But we're kind of have to, use one of the player-assisted ones, because the real private rooms seem to be exclusive to distribution centers. We're not going all the way back to the distribution center. These rocks are exceptionally difficult to climb. So, let's charge on up. Battery. Let's just push on. Ooh, lightning. Lightning. Wait, walk up worse. You walked up worse, Sammy boy. Keep on keeping on. Come on, Sammy boy. You can do it. Here we go.
Keep on keeping on.
Here we go. Boom. And we are on the top of a mountain. That's not good. So let us holster the weapon. Holster. Come on, Sammy boy, you can do it. Chuck on down. Truck right on down. Oh, look at that. No slide. He actually made it. That's neat. I was reasonably certain. I was reasonably guessing that we would sled on down that hill. Let us hook right. Ah, that's what I want. A mountain wall. How did you know, game? How did you know that's exactly what I was looking for? Let us... Ooh, can we get that little ravine? Is that a ravine? Gouge? Valley? That right there. That right there is where we're going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Although I'm seeing a mountain wall. That doesn't bode well. That does not bode well. And I noticed that the avalanches... So this game must have some kind of, like, I don't want to... There's no levels. I haven't leveled up. But this must have some sort of similar to level scaling. because I didn't get it for the first 60, let's say 60 episodes. There have been no avalanches in the first 5. Not avalanches, but rock tumbles. We've had rock tumbles like those. See them over on the left of me? So, yeah, they must have some sort of like level scaling. And then you take the mules, for example. The first couple mules we fist fought, and now we need like armor to fight them. So, yeah, they must have. Yeah, they must scale. That's kind of neat. Now, in case you're curious, this low roar band, there is a copyright. Nevada Music does have a copyright claim against Low Roar, because one of my prior episodes, I forgot to remove it. I missed one. 65 episodes, I missed one of their songs, and they gave me a copyright claim. So I had to go in and I had to tell YouTube to automatically remove it, the song, I mean. So if that it's the Hartman cardiac arrest episode. So if that one's audio sounds a little wonky, that would be why. So I'm going to try my darndest to remember to remove this one. And if I remember to do it in post-production, you should be hearing Vans in Japan right now. Oh, that's not good. Thermal pad almost ruined. You should be hearing Vans in Japan right now, if I did it correctly. Or not if I did it correctly, if I remembered to do it. If I didn't remember to do it, you should be here. You will hear however YouTube auto removes copyright material for you. So I hope it sounds okay. I hope it comes across okay. I have tried my darndest to be in good faith. Come on, Sammy boy. Come on, Sammy boy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
There's that. There it is. There it is. Let's go take care of BB. We can get to Hartman in a second. Let's go take care of BB. So I tried my darndest to produce the highest quality content for you, and that includes going through and removing all of those Low Roar songs, so I don't get the copyright claim. So my audio doesn't sound. Come on, or not. Come on. Okay. Can we not answer? Alright, I don't get it. Come on, baby boy. You. Nope. How about you? Alright, so we will just go up to the lab then. I guess I don't deserve a healthy BB. I don't understand. I'll just do that off screen so you don't sit here and see me crouching endlessly.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
So,
detected.
let's push on through.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. And we're off. Ah, here we go. Thank you, Saida. And let's go. Let's get on to the next step of the process.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all, without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Let us move on in. And let's activate the terminal. Oh!
It's time, Sam.
Speak of the devil.
When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Delivering cargo.
And with that, now that we got everything,
Thank you for your continued support.
sorry I was on mute. I was talking and nothing came through. So we should be fully loaded. Let's save
Thank
it on
you for your
up.
contribution.
Ah, that did help. Excellent. Open the menu, system, save, save. And with that, let's bring this episode to an end. This is the point of the episode when I just wanted to say thank you. I know if you've made it with me this far, I know you could have spent your time doing anything you wanted, and you've decided to spend it with me. So for that, I am sincerely and truly appreciative. And if you're geeked about it too, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you come back for the next exciting episode of Death Stranding. And with that, I am out. See ya.